Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everyone, it is Thursday.
It is Thursday and we have song today. We keep getting these songs, we were saying good morning,
Right.
And then we started singing Rhythm is a Dancer.
Which, well, we really didn't do very well with that. But then you had the other rhythm song in your head.
That's the one that I was singing.
Oh, that's the one you were singing. All right.
Because Ron was talking about Rhythm Nation by Janet Jackson. Anyways, we hope that you have a great song stuck in your head. We are coming off a huge day yesterday with our big fish fry bracket announcement. It was so much fun.
And we just want to thank you because we've already gotten some great responses.
I know.
So we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Let us know your favorite fish fries. We'll talk more about that a little bit later on.
And you know, we're going to do things a little bit differently today because we have a road trip tomorrow.
Yeah, so this is fantastic. We love doing it every time that we can get there. We're going to be at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center because the Home and Garden Show is happening.
You know it's spring if the Home and Garden Show is in town, right?
It's true.
Like it's coming. It might be snowing right now, but it's coming. So
It's coming.
excited.
We've got to think spring, quite literally. And in fact, we are heading over there later today because I don't know why they let us do this, but they do let us do this every year. We get to like poke around and just find all the fun things ahead of time.
And I don't know if you know this or not, but we're in the market for a hot tub.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are we going to be trying out a hot tub later today?
Next Christmas, when you come over for our Christmas cocktails.
You're going to have a hot tub?
Oh, yeah. You better bring your swimsuit, buddy.
Okay,
we're getting in that thing
I
with
am
your
ready.
Cosmos.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I can't
I
wait.
did not know that. All right, so we have a mission later today.
That's right.
Yeah, we
We're
will
on the
bring
hunt.
all that to you tomorrow, by the way. You can
Yeah.
see what we uncover, and it's going to be a jam-packed hour.
Yeah, Dr. Lori is joining us in person. She kind of told you all of that earlier this week. We're so excited. We love when, look at a very pregnant Heather.
I was going to say, you were pregnant with Rocco then.
That was Rocco. That was the baby.
Yeah, and also Steve Ford, of course, HGTV royalty. So he invited us over to get a sneak peek at what he's been up to. We'll also talk to him about what will happen at the show. He's going to be there.
Runt the Chicken is going to be joining us. And I don't know if you saw your email. Did you check your email this morning?
I didn't see an email from them.
Oh.
Oh no, what is happening? Is it the chicken races again?
Oh, no. We're going to do something new.
Oh,
If
really?
it goes
Are
through-
we?
Actually, it's probably best that you don't know. I feel
Keep
like
me in the dark.
I think
Am I
it's
even
better-
on the email? Was
something fun
is
going
gonna drop is the clue.
It's not the drop that you think it is, though.
Okay.
It's not an egg. We can't waste the precious eggs.
No, we
That's
can't.
not happening,
My
but it's going to be a
gosh.
lot of fun.
Yeah. So tune in tomorrow at 9 a.m.
And you know, we always start the show with like a big spread of some of the food because when you're walking around, some of the vendors there are local makers. They make jam and beef. You know, I love my beef jerky.
Well, they have this whole section of farm to table.
Yes.
And so it truly, you uncover like hidden gems, things you didn't know about. This
Like the
made
goat cheese
right here in
people?
our area. Oh, they're fantastic.
Okay, so you know how I feel about cheese. I found something, David, that I wanted to share with everybody at home because there's a group of people in Texas that may love cheese more than me. I wanted to share this with you. So this is in Austin, so take a look. Bree be with you. Have a good day. Do you see what's happening here?
This is a cheese parade.
It's a cheese parade. It was shared by Bida Gassemi on Instagram. I had to dig a little deeper, and I actually talked with our Talk Pittsburgh producer, Brittany, because she worked in this area.
Okay.
And I said, do you know something about this super secretive cheese club?
It's super secret. But we are now showing their secret parade.
Well, because they're parading through the streets of Austin, and apparently it's super secret in that like only select people are invited to take part in the parade. I don't know how you get the invite, but
you've got to be part of this cheese lovers club.
Well,
if there were one in Pittsburgh, you would be part of it.
So there's a newspaper or like an online, distribution called My San Antonio, and they say that it seems to be put on by a group called Crew de Queso. And it comes, the parade itself, it kind of stems or was influenced by a Mardi Gras tradition.
I could see that based on just the little glimpse that we had there. I like this. I found it sounds like Fight Club because someone had posted the first rule of Crew de Queso. We don't talk about
You
Crew
don't
de Queso.
talk about
Yeah.
Crew de Queso. So I wanted to share that with you because I feel like maybe we could start it here.
A secret cheese parade.
Secret cheese parade.
Well, or a club. Because this reminded me of what we showed yesterday in Italy, where they
With
have
the
the
cheese
whole
rolling?
festival where the cheese rolls down,
Yeah.
and they see who can throw the cheese the farthest, and then they win the people celebrate their cheese.
I feel like if we could all just come together and eat cheese, we'd all be
I know, the world would be a
happier
better
people.
place.
Yes, I
Yes.
think so. Oh, gosh.
All right, we know times are tight for so many people. I mean, groceries, I think every one of us talks
Yeah.
about like how much things cost now. Even like for a bag of groceries that you think, I'm just getting a bag of groceries. And it's, the prices are crazy.
They're crazy, and I think a lot more people are going to multiple different stores to get everything
Yes.
they need. So it's actually not only eating up more of your budget, but it's also eating up more of your time. And to the rescue, a whole entire TikTok created to help you shop at the Dollar Tree. It's really inventive. Take a look.
I saw a video of a mom who only had $80 to feed her family for 2 weeks, and I know she is not the only one in that situation. So I went to Dollar Tree and put together 14 dinners that each cost $5 or less to help families stretch their grocery budget. Let me show you what I came up with.
So she did it.
Wow.
She
Wow.
did it. Now, I think some would argue, like, maybe some of this stuff isn't the best food for, like, you know, there's a lot of processed stuff.
Right, not as nutritious as, but she was able to do it. She was able to map
do
it out and figure it out.
And what she said is balance it out. Go to the store, like whatever you, like in Aldi or somewhere where you can get some discounted vegetables and do like something, like a vegetable to pair with it. So at least you're getting that healthy component with it. But she has this massive, David, she has so many people. That video right there had 2 million views. She has 266,000 subscribers on her YouTube page where she actually shows longer videos of like putting everything together.
Well, I'm sure she's inspiring. And it
Yeah.
reminds me of like before Thanksgiving, there were people on different TV shows like, I'm going to cook all of Thanksgiving dinner
For
for
$50.
Right,
Yeah,
I was going to say $30. And it was amazing
Yeah.
what the tricks that people come up with to
Yeah.
try to stretch the dollar. Yeah.
It's really interesting. So if you're interested in that, give her a follow because she really does come up with some creative stuff to stretch your budget. And I thought that was really cool to share with you.
All right, we're going to be on the road, as we mentioned, tomorrow at the home show. So we're doing a special Thursday edition of the Friday Free-For-All today. Thank you for sending in your questions yesterday.
I know.
So that we could do them today.
I think someone wrote, did I lose a day?
I know.
And
No,
honestly,
no. I know this is confusing to me too, because you see Friday Free-For-All and then you're like,
Then you get
I
excited.
still got to show up at work tomorrow.
That's right.
Still.
I know.
Yeah.
But we enjoy answering your questions so much, so we wanted to make sure we got it in because we're not going to have time tomorrow. It's going to be so jam-packed.
All right, so the first question is from Mercedes. What are y'all doing this weekend?
This weekend is jam-packed. I am a big fan of celebrating birthdays for other people.
Yeah.
Not necessarily myself, like you. Don't get any ideas, David.
Oh, we love to celebrate your birthday.
But I love to celebrate other
still
people.
have an idea already.
Oh, gosh. But Sunny's birthday is Monday. So I'll be off on Monday because I want to make sure that I'm there for her the whole day, and they actually have a late start to the day. So, but this is, this is when she was born. This is the day that she was born, just like a couple hours after she was born. And I thought, what picture could I share? And honestly, when
That's
I
so sweet. What a
think
great
of my kids, that's what I think of. I think about the day that they were like, made me a mom for a second time, all of that. So I'm excited to spend the weekend celebrating her.
Yeah. You know what? We have a friend coming into town, and 2 other friends are meeting up with us, and so we're going out to dinner Friday night.
Where are you going?
So, well, somewhere downtown. I'll say that. And we're excited. It's going to be a fun night.
That's fun.
Yeah. So.
Okay, Laura says, how will you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Do you have any special traditions?
Generally, no. We've been to the parade before, but we wear green. We get a Shamrock Shake if we're going through McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
The Shamrock Shake will do
Shamrock
it.
Shake, yeah.
We don't do it every year. It just depends on schedules. But of course, the firefighters march in the parade. So sometimes Frankie will march. And then they always have a big party over at the Union Hall that's like a family celebration. So it's a lot of fun. And that's something that we
You've talked about it at the Union Hall before.
Yes,
The party.
Because sometimes they'll have Irish step dancers come in and do performances. It's a really nice family celebration.
That is neat.
Yeah.
All right, Judy says, if you had to move away from Pittsburgh, what would you miss most? I will tell you, I would miss a lot, but I would miss the people the most. Truly, I think that people in this region, it's just a special group of people. They're more caring than anywhere else.
That's a good answer. I would say French fries and ranch.
Well, they have that. Even in
Not the
Austin,
same.
Texas, you
You
could
have to-
join your little cheese group and still get French fries and ranch.
Listen, I lived in New York, and the ranch doesn't hit the same there. And they look at you funny when you start putting French fries on salads and stuff. Like, it's just not the same.
You know what? That's
So-
going to become a nationwide trend. I
Maybe
think.
one day.
I think.
Yeah.
All right, Nancy's asking, David, did you hear about new stamps coming out with Betty White? Ha! I am so glad you asked this,
Did
Nancy.
we ever?
We have been trying to talk about this. We keep running out of time for like
Yep.
2 weeks now. And you know what? Yeah, here's a picture of it. They're gonna be out. It's a new forever stamp, so they will never expire. Of course, Betty White, Hot in Cleveland, Mary Tyler Moore, the Golden Girls, the list goes on and on. She was on all those game shows. She married Alan Ludden. I don't need to tell you about Betty White. But anyway, I had to.
everything.
Anyway, I just had to.
So
And now,
did you buy some?
I want to know if you can pre-order because they come out at the beginning. Because literally, I will buy so many that this will be the stamp. This will be my forever stamp for the rest of my forevers. Yeah, if I can get enough.
You're going to buy enough stamps
I'm
so
going to
that you
buy
have
them in bulk and then I have to
forever.
figure out where to keep them. I mean, does the sticky ever wear away?
I don't know the answer to that, and I
don't
wonder if
know.
you could use glue to replace it.
Yeah, probably not. And like Scotch tape would be bad, I think.
We have a couple questions for Ron, so we're going to bring him in. And
Does
Ron,
Ron have any warning for this? Did you tell Ron?
No.
I didn't
no
tell
one
Ron.
did.
Hey,
Good.
hey, Ron.
I just read the
best.
question. Oh, this is a good one.
Okay, so this is from Daniel.
Oh, this is a good
Ron,
one,
once
too.
you get married, who will control the thermostat in your house?
So I have one of those thermostats that you can lock it. And in fact, the funny story, when I just changed the Wi-Fi over in my house, I couldn't remember the password.
Good.
So I finally remembered it, and I will be the only one that knows the password in the house.
Can I tell you?
Yikes. Does Beth watch this show regularly?
Yeah.
We have kind of figured out like a little system
Oh, okay.
in our
Do
house.
tell.
Yeah.
Frankie lets me control it during the day,
Oh.
and at
Okay.
night he controls it.
Okay.
Because he can't sleep when it's too hot.
Yeah, well, that's from, you
Yeah.
know what? That's kind of the system in our house, too.
So, but I don't like to be cold. Like when I come home, like even yesterday when it was nice outside, and the day before, I still need. Like I was like, can I turn the fire on?
Right.
During the day, my rules.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You know what?
it's a nice
That's a
system.
good system. That's been working for us.
And then there's another one, Ron. So don't go away.
Oh, boy.
Ron,
Okay.
have you ever been scared while reporting severe weather? And I know, I mean, you're mostly in the studio, but
Right.
you also have to give out these warnings sometimes to a lot of people.
Right, you know, not here. Now, in the past I have. Like when I was younger, I would go out and I was actually one of the storm chasers for the team over into parts of Arkansas, right around the Memphis area. And we had some big tornadoes there. And so, yeah, there's a couple of drivers that when they were getting to storms, we were going through, punching through some heavy rain, where you would get pretty scared. It would be
Yeah.
pretty intense right there. And also, obviously, with hurricanes down in New Orleans, had a couple of times where everyone else got to evacuate. I'm stuck behind forecasting there. So that was always interesting and sometimes intense as well.
You and the whole team do a good job of keeping your composure when we have like
try.
even breaking weather events here. I mean,
Absolutely.
you have such an important job to get that information
to get
out.
it, to make sure everyone stays safe.
Yeah.
I will just say I covered one hurricane. I've covered Hurricane Katrina after it went through.
Yeah.
But there was a Hurricane Floyd, where they sent me to Charleston
Right.
while it was coming through. That was an experience I will never
I'm sure
forget
it was
because I was not
terrifying.
used to that.
Yeah.
And it really was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You live down there, so you understand it, Ron.
Right, it was weird because, you know, at that point, everyone else gets to leave and you got to stay behind.
Yeah,
So
we were heading the opposite direction of everyone else
everybody else.
driving
Yeah.
into Charleston.
happens.
And the
Yep.
police said, if you go past this point, we're not
We
going to
can't
help
help
you.
you.
yeah, oh yeah,
Something,
they
you
shut it
know.
down.
It was something.
All
Yep.
right, Ron, thanks for the question.
Bye, guys.
and answers.
All right.